Also loving this customer sweater. Shouldn't have ate so many of these gummy bears. Probably should have saved them for the customers. Whoops. So nice that I know everyone's supporting me. I don't know. It's a nice feeling. It's hailing. Good morning everybody. So today I'm going to be packaging up all my orders I received. I want to say firstly thank you so much for your support and love for my massive website revamp, website overhaul, website launch. So yeah, I've got all your products up here. Been spending the last few days just making all them, and I'm pretty sure I got most of them. I know there's a few that I haven't made. I know that when I was sorting everything out last night, I was like, that's missing, that's missing. Yeah, so if I have time, I'll make them at the end. Yeah, I've got most of it up here. I think I've got about 85 orders to do. And before I get too ahead of myself, my name is Taylor and I run a full-time scrunchie business, hair accessory business, that sort of thing in Australia. So I've been doing that for almost 8 years now. And my goal this year is to hit 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you give me a subscribe, I'll be very thankful. As you can probably tell, the lighting in here, it keeps going very bright and then dull again. I've got the shade sail down because it is very, very bright at the moment, hurting my eyes. But I will show you what I've sort of prepared and what I've done in just a moment. And I'll also mention that I will be doing sort of different angles like I did last time if you've watched my 70 orders video. So I'm doing that sort of thing again. I'm going to be doing different places I'm going to put the camera just so it changes it up a bit because this video will get very long. Alright, now with that being said, let's get right into it. I'll show you guys what I've been up to. Alright, so we'll start with all the products. So I've got them all sitting up here. Got clips, heaps of clips all in there. Got scrunchies, bows, XL scrunchies, more XL scrunchies, more normal scrunchies. Then we got face masks, thin elastic scrunchies, and at the back there's like tail scrunchies, like bunny scrunchies and mini scrunchies. So yeah, that's should be everything. I've also got stickers somewhere too. I think they're here. Yeah, they are there. And then over here we have the YouTube feature thing. So I'm going to put them in the orders because you might be able to see your package get packaged up. But also I filmed the video before this, I filmed making everything. I got my thank you cards. Okay, so with my thank you cards and business cards, I'm going to run out. I think I've got 30 of the thank you cards and I've like got 3 different types in here somewhere. 30 of them. And then I had, I think, another 30 of my normal business cards. So I had to print out some business cards just on some paper, like card paper. And I made them last night. So I think I got another 20 sitting there. So that should get me through. My thank you cards and business cards are due to come in 2 days. But I need everything shipped by Monday, so I don't want to make people wait. I've got sticky tape and stuff. And we got these, which I made with my Munboom printer. So they just go on the packages. I have my stickers, I have Mentos, and I have the other lollies, which I'm going to run out of them too. So yeah, it's great that I know we're out of lockdown now, but I haven't really been anywhere besides Spotlight. So I think maybe later today or tomorrow I'm going to have to go and restock a heap of things, including like card paper and my printing ink. And then over this way I've again put little stickers for everyone's privacy, so you won't be able to see addresses and stuff. So I've got a lot of orders sitting here. And I've just got a little bit of express tape. So I'm doing express first, followed by tracked parcels, followed by international tracked parcels, followed by tracked envelopes, and then for the last ones, just envelope shipping. So yes, we have a lot to do today. Obviously it is Sunday today. I'm wanting just to get everything done, all the labels printed, so then tomorrow I can just take everything into the post office. And I've also got 2 of these tubs. I think I'm going to need more than 2 because most of these will be tracked parcels, but we'll see how we go. Hopefully I'll be able to fit them in there, maybe. Might have to get another box from somewhere. I guess we'll start grabbing everything for this first order. And I probably won't talk too much either during my packaging process. Probably just answer some questions before I stop talking. I have, oh, I forgot to show you these. So yeah, I have all of these down here. So they're my 3 tracked parcel boxes. I have my tracked envelopes, and then they're my envelope, just normal envelopes boxes. So yeah, just depending on what the customer orders, I'll pop them in whatever box. And I have a heap of tissue paper under here. What do I usually get asked for packaging stuff? I can't even think about what you guys usually ask me, so I'm just going to go along, and if I come up with anything, I will let you guys know. But I need to move the camera because it's facing me and not the package. I'm just going to select some of these, and then that way I can like quickly package them up. Does that make sense? This is what I was doing last time that Reese was doing it. I'm just going to grab some lids. Just a side note, these ones have been so popular. These are part of the Aurora collection. I thought that maybe the pink one and the blue one out of this range would be the most popular ones. Even the mustard one, but these two that I didn't think would be that popular were the most popular. So interesting how that happens. Yeah, I sold heaps of these too. But I was lucky enough to go get some more of this fabric, so that's good. Okay, I'm gonna stop there with sorting everything out, just because the next lot is international and I don't want to mix them up. So I'm just gonna move this over here and then we'll start packaging again. This one's massive. Teddy one. Okay. So I've thought about some things I usually get questions about, so I thought I'd answer those. Why do I put tissue paper, like bulk it up in some but some I don't? It's because of the hair claws. I'm worried that if I leave too much room in there, they will end up moving around. And then of course, because they are plastic, they could snap or break if, you know, the box gets thrown around too much. So I just put a little bit of tissue paper in there just to secure it. Whereas scrunchies, they can't really break. So yeah, they're fine just as going in the box, even if there is a bit of room to move. And you'll see later I don't add like my lollies into any of the international orders or the envelope orders, and that's because international, I don't want to deal with the custom stuff for that, so I just don't bother putting it in. I usually put a sticker or something in instead. And then for like letters and stuff, like I mean the Mentos could probably fit, but I don't, not for letters. It's usually just for parcels. I usually just put stickers in the letter ones. And I'm almost run out anyway, so there's not many left. I've also sort of stopped taping up all the boxes. I used to like put tape on every single corner. I just thought that it is a waste and it's not very, I wanted to be trying more environmentally conscious, and I haven't had any issues with just taping the front. Yeah, there is like a little gap sometimes, but the actual box itself goes down, and like, so the products can't be like touched by anything anyway. So yeah, so far so good. I mean, if I have any, I don't know, open boxes along the way, I might start putting a little bit more tape on, but for the most part, just my label has been working really well, especially for the little ones. Another question I get asked a lot is where I get all my bits and pieces. So I hand make all of my stickers with my Madebytaylahrose printer. I think I already mentioned that at the start, but I do have a video of the Madebytaylahrose printer, and I have like a sort of like a tutorial on it, like how I did it. And then I also make my packaging tape with the printer as well, and just cut them in half. My thank you cards and my business cards are from Vistaprint, and I've been getting them there for a long time. The bulk lollies are from Officeworks. That's about it for all that. I also get asked why I add in these, which is a packaging slip. Mostly because it's just so much easier for me when I'm packaging. I've got like 600 different products, so if I've got this in front of me, it doesn't have pictures or nothing on it, but I know what a medium rectangle hair claw in slate solid is, or that in a banana mist. So it's just so much easier for me to determine where everything goes, and that way I'm not on the iPad or a laptop, you know, manually looking. It's just a lot easier for me to do this way. I also make and sell stickers, so I usually just put those in with like a little care instruction, because I do laminate them and I don't want anyone to peel it the wrong way. You'd be surprised. So yeah, I just pop that in there, this little care instructions part, and I pop them in little paper bags. As I said, I am trying to be more environmentally conscious, and it is so much easier with the parcels to do that, because the parcels don't need to be under a certain width. But yeah, for envelopes it's a bit harder, so I still do use plastic stuff for envelopes, just because it's just a cheaper option, and I can't, there's no other way I could do it. I can't like squish them down any other way. And this lady ordered like add-ons for DIY packs. I don't usually put in my like how to make scrunchies, but I thought I would just in case she has no idea where to find the tutorial or what to do. So, and it includes like the elastic as well. So they're just like deconstructed versions of the ones I already offer. I love these colors. How cute are they? Also, you might be wondering why I haven't used the other size pink box, and that's because that specific size doesn't fit the hair claws. It can fit some of the XL scrunchies, but I also don't really like using them for the XLs, so it's usually just for orders like face masks or just the standard size scrunchies. Oh, and I got all my packaging boxes from eBay Packaging. Pretty sure it's actually cheaper to purchase through their website rather than going through their eBay. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, when I've purchased before, it was cheaper for me to purchase from their actual. Shouldn't have ate so many of these gummy bears. Probably should have saved them for the customers. Whoops. I actually get so many DMs about this. How do I know who's who? Like, how do I know whose parcel's which? A lot of the time I do cut it out, but I have these strips of paper are everyone's addresses. I copy and paste all of them into a Word document which has 3 columns, and then I just make sure that they're all in the correct format. Like, they're not, don't have in the second line it doesn't have like the street or something, like it says street. So I just make sure that they're all in the right format to go on a letter. But for these particular ones, I'm just writing the names on there. I usually write both first and last, and I definitely do spell most of them wrong, because I just like say, oh yeah, that's who it is, and then when I go to write it, I'm like, I can't remember how to spell it. So yeah, I just say it out like in my head. Just spell it how I think it might be spelled, but yeah, 99% of the time it's probably wrong. And yeah, that's how I do it. So then I can go find whose these are. But yeah, a lot of the time off camera I will sticky tape those. I'll cut them out, put the correct one on. It's just it's just me looking at the invoice slip or the packaging slip, looking at the name, and then remembering it until I'm finished the package. If I didn't have a really good memory, I would probably write their name straight up or sticky tape it on straight away. But I'm pretty good with remembering whose parcel I'm doing. Sometimes I have to go back and check, like before I package it all up, I might have to go check the invoice. But for the most part, I'm pretty alright at it. Yeah, I actually have so many DMs and comments about that. Yeah, I'm not a wizard. I don't know, I don't have like that good of a memory of who I've done at what point in time. I literally just write their names on, or I usually print them all out and then sticky tape the name on. I would probably be sticky taping the name on if I wasn't filming, just because it's easier for me. I usually just find the name and sticky tape it on. But because I'm filming, I don't want to necessarily go through like 4 hours of footage and cut out all, you know, every single one of those that I've gone through. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. Also, these are a really cute color combo for the maxis. I also do thin elastic scrunchies by request. So yeah, they just have a lot thinner elastic in there. So this customer ordered a heap of scrunchies and she said all of these to be thins. So we've still got heather that's thick. But yeah, and that's the difference because I use white elastic in all my scrunchies. Alright, this one I reckon will go for a bigger box. I've run out of my this size box, so I'm gonna have to get some more out. Also, I'm really loving the pink ones. I really like them, even though they are a bit more expensive. Like not by heaps, but they are a bit more. But yeah, I love the pink. Also loving this customer's order, all pinks and like black, very pretty. I do also do clearance scrunchies. So they're like my old stock. So they just don't have as much material. Like if you can see that, still got material that's like tight. So yeah, if that makes sense. So I've added heaps more material onto all my scrunchies, besides the velvet ones because they already had like enough material on there. I've also gotten so many orders from our hometown. I don't know, when I first started I didn't I felt like really weird selling to people that I knew. I don't know, I felt like uncomfortable. I don't know why, but like now, like I've never tried to like push my products on anyone ever. Like I've never been like, oh yeah, buy my products because you're from my hometown or anything. But I see so many orders come through from people that, you know, live in my town or in the neighboring towns, and it's just so nice that I know everyone's supporting me. I don't know, it's a nice feeling. Last one for their domestic parcels. I did have to take a few out. There's quite a few sitting here because I've realized that I've missed items. I didn't make items, or I made the wrong item. So yeah, that's okay. I wonder if I'll get away with putting that in one of these boxes. So that's the size of this one. If you want to know the sizing, I'll try and do it off the top of my head, but it's probably not the exact size. It's just, yeah, there might be like a centimetre or two out. But my white boxes are 22 by 17 by 8 centimetres. This box is 22 by 17 by 4 centimetres. And then this box here, I think it's like 16 by 13 by 6 or 7. Yeah, it's very similar to those. Oh, my tissue paper. I also get that from eBay. So I don't do scripts when I do videos. I just talk stuff off the top of my head. When it pops into my brain, I'm like, oh yes, I better say that. Yeah, I get the tissue paper from eBay in packs of like 500 or 600, and it's like $25, and that's including postage, so it's quite cheap. if you want a tutorial on my handmade business cards, let me know. They wouldn't be cheaper than purchasing them in bulk, but I mean, if you're just starting out and only want, you know, a pack of 20 cards or something, you don't want too many cards, or you run out maybe like I did, yeah, let me know. I could probably show you guys. Obviously not the design part of it, because I just screenshotted my design from Vistaprint, but yeah, if you wanted to see how I formatted it so it would go on both sides like that, let me know. Here's a pretty serious question. What's your favorite Mentos flavor? Like out of, I guess, the fruits. There's fruit versions, and then there's also like spearmint and peppermint. And there's probably heaps of other random versions too. Yeah, mine's pink. Ooh, so that's it for their domestic parcels for now. Normally if someone orders a lot of scrunchies or items for the envelope shipping, I'll usually upgrade them to the parcel postage rather than trying to fit them all in an envelope. It's just so much easier. But I was actually pleasantly surprised that a lot of people are choosing to pay for the parcel shipping or tracked, which is good. There's only a $2.50 difference between the envelope and the tracked on my website. So yeah, it's good that people are choosing to spend that extra couple dollars so then they can, you know, have peace of mind and also insurance and stuff. Alright, we're going to start on international now, so that means no lollies, but we're going to use stickers instead. I went and had some lunch, but I'm back. So I'm going to collect all the rest of this stuff and do the same as I did, because that would made it so much easier rather than having to stand up and sit back down every 2 seconds. So I'm just going to do that now. I had to put a few of the internationals to the side because some of them are brand new ones, and one of them I forgot to make some of the scrunchies for. I skipped one of them back, but that's one of the ones I was talking about earlier in the video that I forgot about. But yeah. Alright, so we're up to the tracked envelope shipping. So I just use these for the tracked envelopes. You can purchase like registered stickers, but that costs a little bit more. So I'd rather just use these. I have these in 2 different sizes, medium and large. Alright, again, I'm going to use these. I'm also doing a bunch of Etsy orders as well. They're all not just from my Shopify site. I keep forgetting to put these in. Oopsie. So we are up to the last lot, which are just envelope shipping. and then I'll try and work out what I can do for the ones that I've missed products for. But I'll show you where I'm up to. So we've got heaps of parcels and a heap of these tracked envelopes here. Alright, again, Alright, so that's all of those done. Now I just have to work out what I'm missing as I went through. I know there's a few of the brand new orders that will be a part of this pile over here, which I won't be doing, but there is a few that I do want to try and get out. Okay, so there's 12 orders here. Just gonna go through them, figure out why they end up in that pile. So these ones here only came in like yesterday or the day before, so I won't do those to be shipped Monday because I have these other ones that I want to get done before that. Emily placed a second order, which I'm gonna put with her first order, so I'm missing pretty much all of her second order. That is what I need to get done before I can ship the rest of these orders. Like, some of these are pretty easy. Some of them I just accidentally missed, or I made the wrong thing. Like I put the wrong elastic in or whatnot. So I'll probably be back on later. I'll go make these. And then I'll jump back on and hopefully pack up the rest. It's hailing. What the heck? It was literally so sunny like an hour ago. They're actually pretty big, hey? Alright, so I finished all my bits and pieces. So now I'm going to start packaging up. And I hope you enjoy the rain and weather outside while we package. It's also very gloomy now because, yeah, the storm clouds have just rolled in over the last hour. So, yeah. It's so heavy outside, oh my goodness. I'm just going to do the thing that I've been doing. I think I'm missing some order for like slips. Like, I know that some of these are double ups on purpose because I grabbed the wrong thing, but I've got so many hair claws left, and I know for certain that, yeah, there was someone specifically that I haven't done because I know I had trouble finding this clip because it was the last one left. I knew I had one somewhere and it was in a random spot. Technically it was in the spot where it should have been, but I just didn't think about it. But yeah, I've got so many claw clips left. Like, which other person am I missing? I don't understand how I didn't get that one printed because I printed them all at the same time. I'm gonna try to figure out if I'm missing anyone else from back here, so then I can also do their orders so I don't miss anyone. I found the other one. I'm just kind of confused, I guess, because they're both claw clip orders, both completely claw clip ones. And they're ordered on the same day? Yeah, they're ordered on the same day, but I know that I've packaged up the one prior to this, and I know I packaged the one up that came in between. So what happened to those two? And then I also have the one that came after, which is this one. I'm so confused. Well, anyway, that's the case of the missing, why I've got missing clips. These two I had the wrong colours for. That one I thought was rosewood, but it wasn't. And this one was not apricot. As for these, that one was the different colour. I wasn't sure if it was bronze or latte, but I searched it. That I accidentally put white elastic in. I don't know why I ended up with double up of them. I might have to search that one. That one I grabbed by accident for this really big order. I grabbed this size, but she wants an XL, not this size. So I'm still gonna have to make another one of them because I messed up. This one I reckon I grabbed instead of the mini. I'm gonna Google these ones because just to make sure I'm not missing anyone else's. I'm just gonna quickly do all these ones. I don't know if I'll be able to get them all done right now I might have to do some tomorrow or later tonight. Because I want to go have like dinner and stuff and just chill out for a bit. I've been working since 8:30, 8 o'clock, I don't know, early this morning, and I didn't go to bed until like 2 AM last night because I was getting everything ready for today. Also, if you're wondering why I taped some of them together, it's because I don't want them to move and overlap each other while inside the envelope, because that can cause customers having to pay like for a parcel, because obviously it will be over 2 centimeters, which is what they have to be under to send as an envelope. I still don't know where those other invoices went though. I'm like so like, I don't know, wigged out about that. I'm like, what? Where'd they go? So weird. just quickly do up the claw clip one. So I'm also going to print out their invoice anyway, well, their packing slip, but I won't film that. I'll do that off camera, but I will package it up anyway for both of them. And this one's going express as well, so I'll have to write that on the box and get them to tape on more express labels because I don't have any left. Or my express tape, I should say. I reckon I'll be able to fit that very, very closely in that. Beautiful. And they're all nice and snug in there too. Okay, this is the last one I'm going to be doing right at this very second. And this one's Emily's, so she ordered 2 massive orders. And I might even have to put them in 2 boxes because there is quite a bit here, but we'll see how we go. It's like everything will be fine just in the one. I'm just going to do a double check I got everything in here. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do for now. I will be back on later or tomorrow morning so I can print out all these labels and get them to the post office, but I also need to make that 1 extra large scrunchie for this order, which is also including 20 random scrunchies, like at wholesale price. So that one's going to be quite a big one. I'll print out the other pieces for those claw clips, and then I'm going to go through all of these, so all these names, these are all the names, addresses, and pop them on every single parcel over there. I wasn't going to, but at least then I'll know if I've missed any more slips. Like I shouldn't, because there isn't really anything up here that looks out of the ordinary, because most of it I know why I've got extras up there. It was just mostly the clips. I was like, that was way too many. And yeah, because there's 2 orders, massive orders that had them. And I'll also probably do one of my wholesale orders, which is just claw clips as well, and package that up. But yeah, this is gonna be a massive long vlog. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll be back on later. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so I have no idea why it didn't print out my packaging slips for, it was actually 3 orders. One of them I didn't need to go out tomorrow though. Like that was a pretty new order, but it wasn't even like it was every second order near the end. It was like, it was very sporadic. It's very weird. Anyway, I figured out which ones were missing, which was 3. And I printed those out and I got the 2 hair claw ones packaged. And I've made the XL peach satin scrunchie. And now I'm just going to go through my sort of like market stock, old stock stuff to pick out 20 wholesale scrunchies, my tight ones. So my ones that aren't my new version. What's this one? Watermelon. Pink dots. Okay, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. Okay, that's 15 so far. Whoops. There was 20 ordered. I'm gonna just have a look through these. So I do have like a clearance part on my shop. That you can just purchase random clearance scrunchies. Yeah, so that's all those, and like they're not bad quality or anything, they're just my old ones. So now I use a lot more material. I think I already mentioned it earlier on the vlog. But yeah, I use a lot more material than this now. Well, that's everything for this order. So I'm just going to package this one up. Apologies about the lighting. It's nighttime now. So it's not that great of lighting. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit them all on this one. Might be able to. Okay, and we've got these two pom-pom scrunchies as well. Perfect, they all fit in there. And thank you so much as well to, I'm gonna butcher this, Marie Chanel. Thank you for, because you also gave me a massive tip too, so thank you so much for that. I hope you like the ones I chose. I tried to choose all the pretty ones. So I'm going to do one more for you guys, which is just a wholesale order. And what I've realised, because this lady ordered pretty much 2 of each hair claw in this size. And when I counted them, I'm like, it's too many. Did I mess up the invoice? No, I don't even have this colour, which is the mustard colour, available on my website. Which I thought was odd because I was like, huh, I've actually never grabbed these clips before out of the bins I have them in, and you know, this colour is an actual proper mustard colour. I'm sure people would actually really like this colour. I'm surprised no one's bought it, and that is why, because it's not even available on the website. So that's something to do in the future. But yes, that should be them all now, and we're going express. Okay, I don't think they're all going to fit in this one. I'll probably have to double the boxes. I should be able to fit more this way. 6, 12, 24, yep. Here we go, and I need to do some stuff before I package it fully up, but yeah, that's done for the packaging. I will see you guys tomorrow when I put everything in to the computer for all these packages, and then I'll show you the final result. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, so I've just finished marking everything as dispatched, putting all the tracking numbers in. All of the letter ones I've just marked as, yeah, sent. And all the Etsy ones, I've also put all their tracking in. Etsy, you have to do it by hand though. Whereas you would have seen me just scanning all the QR codes for all these other boxes. So much easier. And it automatically selects Australia Post and everything. It's so good. Yeah, and I just used the Munvin printer to print all my shipping labels. Besides my international, because international are like this big, so I can't print them on the A6 shipping label one. If you've watched my Munvin review, you'll know that I have had trouble with the barcodes, but not the QR code. So as long as one of them works, it's all good. And I haven't had issues in the last few weeks since getting them on Munvin. So it's been all fine and dandy. Lay all these out now and take a couple photos and show you them all together. There's just so many. Yay. Alright, so yeah, that's the end of the vlog. We've packaged them all up. I think there was 52 parcels. I paid for 52 parcel posts. And yeah, there's a heap of tracked and normal envelope shipping. I think there was about 80. We did over 80 though, I'm pretty sure. So I think it was like 85 maybe. Yeah, there's a couple. There's so many. Well, thank you so much for coming along and watching everything if you did, or skip to the end. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content like this and DIYs and tips for small business. Really appreciate it. Thanks again, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!